Hey Otters, what have you done to make a change in your community?
Hi, we're OneDoseDaily.
And you're watching Tell TJ Tuesday with me, TJ. So this week's a little different than any other week. Thanks to the Trevor Project and Tyler Oakley, you'll be seeing a lot of YouTubers making videos about what they've done in their communities to help LGBTQ rights. So in this video I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about what I've done in my community. So I guess the biggest thing I've ever done to help LGBTQ rights was in my senior year of high school, which was last year. We were putting on a production of the Laramie Project, and the Westboro Baptist Church had planned to protest us. Now, if you don't know what the Laramie Project is, it's a play based on the actual events that happened in Laramie, Wyoming in 1998, the death of Matthew Shepard. Matthew Shepard was an openly gay man who was beaten and tied to a fence and left for dead and then later died. And it's about the aftermath of his death. And in case you don't know who the Westboro Baptist Church is, they are a hate group who protests against gay rights and carries signs that say things such as AIDS cures fags, God hates fags, thank God for dead soldiers, a lot of things that aren't very good. So what happened was when they planned to come, they notified us, because they have to, and I decided, along with many people in my production, that we were going to stage an anti-protest against them. We contacted PFLAG. They were more than happy to help us out. So what they did was they came to our school and we held a leadership conference with a lot of the school leaders, and we talked about tolerance and things that we can do for the anti-protest against them. Many students wanted to do a silent protest as a way to show that we don't stand for that kind of hate in our community, and a lot of people felt like they wouldn't be able to do that, so what we did was we ended up having a silent protest as well as a rally. Those who wanted to participate in the silent protest, what we did was we stood facing them hand in hand silently to show that we weren't going to stand for it. Those who wanted to participate in the rally, there was a rally a little bit further away where people read poetry, where people read speeches, where people performed, all in support of us and against them. We had shirts made that said, "Hate is not a Canton value." Canton is the town that I live in, and it's a quote from the play The Laramie Project, where posted on a motel sign where it usually says things like cable TV and stuff like that, it said, "Hate is not a Laramie value." In the end, it went really well, and it got a lot of publicity, and after I ended up speaking for PFLAG a few times, I spoke at schools for them, and I also spoke at their biggest event in Boston, which is called Pride and Passion. After that, I was featured in the Boston Globe, as well as Bay Windows, which is a local gay newspaper. I was in the Advocate for their Laramie Project Revisited article. I interviewed with someone from them, and that was really cool. Student Leadership Award, which was really cool. I still speak for PFLAG every once in a while, when I can, which unfortunately right now is not often. And the reason I joined YouTube originally was to discuss issues such as this, which is why if you go to my personal channel, you'll find a lot of things where I'm speaking about gay marriage, gay rights, things like that. So yeah, if you want to find any of these things, I know the article in The Advocate is on theadvocate.com. Just search the Laramie Project, the article should come up, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's a video on boston.com of the protest and of all that stuff. You might be able to find it as well on YouTube if you searched Canton Westboro Baptist Church. For any information that you want on PFLAG, go to pflag.org. They're a great organization. If you don't know what they are, it's Parents, Family, and Friends of Lesbian and Gay People. And what they do is they're a support group not only for people who are gay or lesbian or bisexual, transgender, questioning, queer, whatever. They're also a support group for their friends and family. So they educate people, parents, friends, people who are generally not very accepting, and they give them a place where they can understand their children, their friends, their family for who they are and support them for who they are. They're a huge group. They're amazing. They do so much. In addition to that, I've marched in Pride. I was president of my school's GSA. I'm part of my college's GSA on and off when I can actually make it to meetings, which unfortunately, once again, is not often. And right now, I'm just trying to find a way where I can still be a part of the community where I can still speak out, which is where YouTube has come in. So yeah, overall I've had some really great experiences, some really flattering times. I mean, being featured in The Advocate was really cool. And I think that, there's no way that you can expect things to change if you don't do anything about them. I'm not going to sit here and wait for someone else to stand up when I can stand up myself. So there you guys go. It's kind of just a short thing on what I've done in my community. If you guys want to post a video response about what you've done in your community, anything like that, that would be great. If you have any questions, I'll answer them next week on Tell TJ Tuesday. You can post them down there still. And I'd just like to thank Tyler Oakley and the Trevor Project for giving me an opportunity to speak about this. And I hope you guys look forward to watching the later doses talk about theirs, because I certainly am totally looking forward to watching all of theirs. Alright, so that's really it. Love you guys.